Right, guys, this is the finale of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for now, until we work out how to get the DLC working. So remember to hit the like and subscribe button and join our channel as a member if you want early access to our next series, starting right after this one.
Yep, and this final episode will basically involve us taking on this robot professor who weirdly told us he'd turn evil if we turn off this time machine, which is some Inception kind of shit. But either way, we have to win this battle to end this nonsense, George. Also, this has got to be one of my favorite teams we've ever used, and I'll remember them forever.
Our man here has a Master Ball as well somehow. We haven't even got our one yet, and I thought there was only ever supposed to be one in the world at a time. So Silph Co. has clearly been mass producing these things. And one thing I'd love for someone to comment for this final episode is how the Master Ball actually works. Like, how does it have a 100% catch rate?
Seriously good question, Barry, and we'd love to hear some answers to that. My favorite ball is the Dream Ball, though, which not many people probably know about unless I got the nap wrong. Boy, would I love to pop into one of those for a nap.
You guys are talking about the most pointless crap ever, which has no relation to what I'm currently going through. This robot Volcrona thingy here is making me nervous that Articuno is already going to get taken out when we've just started the battle.
His whole team is the most busted Paradox Pokemon you can find in the game, though, George, so get used to it. This Tyranitar one is my favorite of them all, even though its name is probably one of the dumbest. I mean, the guy is barely thorny, but here we are.
And of course the Stone Edge would come out and one-shot Articuno. I don't think we even have any revives left, so you better play this battle safe, buddy. Plus, we lost Light Screen, which would have definitely helped us in this battle, but we can use Reflect to try reduce that Stone Edge damage if another Pokemon has it.
Well, someone needs to go back to trainer school, don't they, Obama? Because I'm fairly certain Stone Edge is a special attacking move and not a physical. So the fact that you didn't know that kind of says a lot about you. I am so glad you're not the one playing Legends Arceus next, because boy, would that be a wild ride for us.
Hey, I have actually been playing Pokemon Smogon behind the scenes to improve my battle tactics, and I think I'm way past your level now, Joe, and probably on the level of Donald and George combined. You can all wait to see if that's true on the game we play after Legends, which we've already decided.
I'll bet $100,000 you lose the first trainer battle, Obama. And then I'll shave my head too and eat all my hair along with Donald's. You can all watch a live stream of that Elmo. And hey, for this final battle, Regidrago is really cleaning up in here. Although some of you may have noticed the team is slightly stronger now.
Yeah, so far so good. But his last two Pokemon are obviously the strongest, even if you trained the team up a lot more, bro. I wouldn't get complacent just yet. Plus, for all you know, there could be another battle after this one for jokes.
They can come at me with whatever they want, man. I so got this battle as a W, and there's nothing that will stop me. Plus, worst case, I might as well use up the last full restores I have left if I need to, which I probably won't. But this robot Hydreigon took out our Stone Dragon, which took him long enough.
Our boy Baxcalibur came in clutch with the Icicle Crash at the end there, though, and now the Professor Robot only has one Pokemon left, and it's Gallade, or the Paradox form of it at least. This is one of the Pokemon we can find in that secret cave in Area Zero, which you never bothered to look for properly last time, George.
That Iron Valiant fellow, or whatever he's called, looks like a cross between the normal Gallade and Mega Gardevoir for some reason. Like the bottom frills makes it look like it's wearing a goddamn dress, and you all know how I feel about cosplaying as the opposite gender and all that shit, boys.
Yeah, Donald, we all know. Now shut the fuck up and let me win this thing without your fat ass in my earlobes or eardrums, whichever one it is. After this battle, half my team is also going to be in ruins, so I hope I won't need them again for any more of this torture. This was my first Pokemon game, and some of the battles have been really tough for me.
Oh, hang on, guys. Something is happening here now. Silence in the audience, please.
I'm sorry, Joe, but I can't be silent when this nonsense is going on. The guy is glitching out or something, or having some sort of software meltdown. I mean, he switched from nice to evil to nice again, so his artificial intelligence could have at least worked out how he should have really been feeling all this time.
We're going through some acid trip shit right here, guys. If anyone is watching this high, then maybe pause the video because my eyes are hurting right now and I'm completely sober. LMAO. But well done, George. No one congratulated you on beating the professor, but I will.
I think it's just the time machine having some sort of meltdown here, pretty much Obama. But the color scheme they decided to go with is for sure an interesting one. Thanks for the support, though. And make sure you all hit the like and subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already.
Okay, hang on, I may have spoken too soon. The professor has turned evil again, and is now whipping out his Master Ball with his own Miraidon in it, whilst our Pokeballs aren't even opening. See, this is the kind of situation where using Pokeballs is just bad, because if someone finds a way to hack them to never open, then the world is in trouble.
This is what Team Plasma should have worked out how to do, instead of controlling legendary Pokemon which never works out well for them, and then some random 10-year-old child is the one who ends up catching it. I feel like the best strat an evil team should implement is Pokeball hacking.
Well, of course, the one with our own Miraidon in it is the only one which works. And now it's time for a rematch for these two. I guess I have to somehow make our one win this battle and then claim ultimate victory.
You damn well better claim ultimate victory, George, unless you want to be put in the same camp as Obama as being the most useless Pokemon trainer to ever exist. I'm trying to think of trainers in the anime who were so shit, but none of them come close to Barry. He's a one and only for sure.
I know that was an insult, but something about it was sort of kind and warm and had a cozy feeling, Donald. So thank you, I guess. Don't worry though, George will win this battle and claim ultimate victory over everyone here. And I personally want to say a thank you to all of you who has understood our need for a break. Making these can be extremely draining sometimes.
This other Miraidon has a cracked name, boys, whilst our one is just a little peasant in all honesty. Why can't our one be called the Guardian of Paradise, like his one? Maybe if I beat him, then that name will be passed down to us, or given back to us actually.
This battle is sure gonna drag because it's like you're barely doing any damage to this other one. He's tanking all our hits, and he doesn't even have a level either, which means he must be close to level 80 or so.
I mean, it doesn't help that our moves are complete garbage. Like, why would I ever use Endure in a battle? It's one of the most annoying moves an opponent can use, and I'd never use it myself. I know for a fact how Obama feels about it, and whoever came up with it should be sent to the distortion world.
Well, looks like we're going to ramp up now since our Terra Orb is glowing, which means we're going to go all out here in our final battle. Let's go out with a big bang, Georgie boy. I want to see a lot of explosions, like when I bombed... Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that actually.
Jesus Christ, Obama, you fool. You can't be exposing us or even yourself by saying things like that. But anyway, what he was going to say was like how he bombed the Elite Four in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like he did so well, didn't he?
Talking about that, I just bombed this Pokemon battle, and our Miraidon clutched this battle up big time. All of you should be super proud of me for finally beating this game and coming out on top. I did way better than Obama ever would have, too, LMAO.
Yeah, and because we won, the time machine is now going to be shut down forever, which means all the Paradox Pokemon in the crater are going to be worth a lot of money to any Pokemon poachers that decide to show up here. We got to bump up the security, boys.
Man, this rant he's going on about is so hella long. But now the robot Turo should go back to friendly mode and basically say goodbye to us for good. And this also means us saying goodbye to the viewers until the next series starts. I'd also like to remind everyone to smash that like and subscribe button and join our Patreon if you want to help support our work.
Yeah, sadly we still weren't able to get the DLC working with our version and copy of the game. This is something we will continue to look into though, but we hoped you still enjoyed our journey through Paldea, finally beating this game. It has been a fun ride, and also watching George try his best at his first Pokemon game too has been a joy to watch.
A joy and sometimes a little painful, like losing to the psychic-type gym leader a bunch of times. But the real joy of this playthrough was using this absolutely cracked Pokemon team. A team of legendary Pokemon with no limits was super fun, and we may do something like this again one day for fun.
It was definitely an adventure for sure, and as we say goodbye to our friends here, You can all keep the excitement up by staying tuned to our journey back to, through ancient Sinnoh, or I should say the Hisui region, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, starting next week, we hope. Members will, of course, get early access to it.
Technically, Joe should be playing that, but we all know how much Donnie loves Arceus. And he is also our channel mascot, too. So of course we have to play this game next, especially with Pokemon Legends Z-A coming out later this year. We also need to get our hands on a Switch 2, boys.
And of course, it wouldn't be a finale without the trees glitching out in the background for us one last time. LMAO. Anyway, though, guys, we hope you have a great week, and please stay tuned for Pokemon Legends Arceus coming out soon. Have a good one.